Why, hello there. Welcome to Tormentis. Do want to thank the devs for giving me a copy of this to take a look at. This is quite an addictive, fun little game. I've got quite a few things to show off. So first, let us get back. You can see I'm still in chapter 1 here. This is not, we'll say, an easy game. You are meant to repeat the boards to get more drops, to get more unlocks. So what we're trying to get, or I'm trying to get in this, is a boss for my personal dungeon that I build that other people can play. So let's get into this and see. Now, I am playing a mage. There are rangers and warriors as well. Each of these are different. You're going to come into traps, monsters, things like that. You'll have different dungeon things that will spawn. Oh, I think he's bugged out. Oh no. There we go. Alright, so you can see your primary attack is what gains your mana back, and then that's what you use to do your other spells. Now, there are talent trees and things of that nature as well. Like I said, we're gonna try to cover it all. Okay. There's also an online auction house as well. Now, this is early access, so the only way that you can play this is online. So that means you can build a friends list. You can go toward other people's dungeons and do that and get fat loots from them. You know, you can focus on building your own dungeon, and you know, your dungeon's going to start out small. Like, our dungeon's going to be small when we first build it. But again, that's the whole reason you dungeon crawl yourself throughout the chapters and the boards repeatedly, because you will get drops that will unlock other fun things for you to add on. And eventually you'll have, you know, quite a little labyrinth going on. Now, as a mage, you don't really, like, focus on one class of magic, per se. I don't, like, just have ice skills or, you know, anything like that. I have, like, a meteor, a freezing skill. I've got lightning. I've got fire. So it's kind of like a jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none type thing. Now, whether farther down the line, since this still is early access, like I said, you cannot play the offline game, you can only do online. So there may be different, like, weapons that have certain elemental, you know, stats added onto them later on, maybe some raids or something like that. Or like larger scale dungeons to get larger scale pieces in. Like, there's a lot that can be done with this. I have to say, it does react well. I'm using keyboard and mouse, and you can see you aim wherever your mouse is, and you also use it to move, and then your skills are 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you have Q as your dash and E as your healing. You don't have to purchase health potions. You don't have to worry about that. It has a 60-second cooldown, and then you get it back. So as far as, like, you know, having to grind for, like, ways to stay alive and it being hard in the beginning, it's really not. Because you have your constant... Mainly, the big focus is for you to get gear and better weapons for yourself in order to advance along the maps and get more unlocks, kill more monsters, things of that nature. Also, if you notice, I didn't mention this before, but in the opposite corner to my picture, you will see that it does list how many chests are on the map and how many bags of loot you have gotten. If you find the exit to a dungeon and you don't want to clear the rest of it and get there, you don't have to do it. You just won't 3-star the dungeon because they do have a star ranking system. You know, just to let you know that you fully completed the dungeon or not. But, like, if you don't feel like fighting and you want to leave, you can leave early. You don't have to kill everything and, oh boy. Alright. Here's a problem. Oh. This is who we're trying to unlock for our own personal dungeon. Ooh. Okay. Oh, God. I have yet to be able to beat this guy, so... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, we got him. Oh, my gosh. I got him. Oh, no. Oh, I died. Man. Oh. That stinks. Alright, let me show you the dungeon real quick. So we're gonna come into here. So as you can see, we have a nice little building piece here, and you have your dungeon defense, and then, you know, how many traps, how many monsters. So you can have 220 points of monsters, 12 traps. So so you can see, we can come over here. Here's our thing. So I'm, like I said, basic for right now. So there's our treasury room. So you're going to enter a treasury room. Now, you can see it wants you to add chests in. So you would come over here and you could see, you know, again, you gotta unlock and run and the random and things like that. So we're going to put the chest, we're going to put it right there. Okay. And then that right now is the dungeon. Now you can, we have some themes here. We've got some dwarven castle, what you want. I want to do the sky. We're going to do blue. Yeah, we're gonna do the opposite of this reminds me of Diablo. And there we go. Look at that. How cool is that? So, like, and then again, once you build this up and you get it all laid out and you have your traps and everything, you can save it and publish it, and then you can, you know, it'll go online, and people can take a look, and we can go over to the shop, and you can see we can also purchase a bunch of stuff too. So let me purchase a skeletal mage, and I'm gonna put him, I don't wanna, I'm gonna put him right there. Oop. So you can see how cool is that. What else we got going on? Here's some extra traps. What is that one? Oh, the skull mine. 12 pages of decorations. I mean, if you like dungeon building, and there are some cool, I've seen some pictures of people's dungeons. There are definitely some cool stuff. Now, let me back out of this real quick. We're just going to click on home. I'm not going to save that right now. I want to unlock some more bosses and things like that. But if we go over here, you can see there's also a blacksmith. So the blacksmiths, you can salvage items, you can sell items, you can also craft different items. Different recipes will drop and you can craft things, and then you can sell them on the auction house. Let's just pop over to home. We're going to go to auction house here. Now, you can see people have buyouts. You can purchase it, or you can bid on things. So pretty much, you know, what are you looking for? Let's look for a mage staff. I'm going to do from 5 to 6 and hope. Ooh, tough luck. No one's got a mage staff. And then you can also see that we have different minerals, materials for crafting and things like that. These are what you use at the blacksmith to craft things. How about... let's do a leather chest armor. No, okay. Maybe... I think my helmet's already legendary. Okay, what do we got here? 400 for buyout. And it is level 6. I mean, that's not bad. That's definitely better than what I have. You know, I'm buying it. Let's take a look at gloves. I mean, while we're here, right? I should really start. You know, it took me a while to find some extra armor on the auction house. I should really, like, post some stuff that way other people have options. It's quite an actual busy game. It's got quite a base to it. Let me I have stuff I can sell, right? Lightning resistance, 20 evasion. Critical strike, you know, I'm gonna do that. Intelligence and vitality, these are, yeah, I'm gonna leave them for right now. One absorb, yeah, no. Alright, I'm just gonna sell these ones. Alright, so let's head back over to the auction house. And I'm just going to put them up for their regular price. I'm not looking to make a ton of money. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. We could do this. Now also, with any of the actions, I would say it's got that timer. So if you're familiar with having like a weapon that you just have to like hit on something and let its timer go and everything like that, that's kind of how this is set. If you're in the middle of shooting your primary thing, you can't just like cast another spell. You have to, you know, wait for the action to finish before you can do it. So however fast you can cast and clear that, you know. Jump the gun on that one. Ooh. My, look at that. Oop, never seen that happen before. Early access, though, so... Other than that, this has been running fantastic, so... Okay. Got another bag. So again, as you see in that upper corner, there's 2 chests, and we've gotten 2 bags of loot so far. Someone up here, right? Yeah. And again, you are meant to redo these boards. Don't expect to just walk right through them. The first few you might get a little cocky, and then you hit boards like this where you got to do it a couple times. It's not, you know, like I said, I've been working on leveling, and the leveling's not fast, so you're going to be, you know, running these a few times, getting used to them, getting a little better strategies down, figuring out what works with what. But your gear does have a lot to do with it. That is, again, where you're going to find a lot of your extra stat boosts and things like that. So do check the auction house. I mean, that's what it is there for. The faster you can get better gear, you know, the easier you're going to have, even though the leveling, quote unquote, is you know, slower. Alright, let me gain some health, because we are going to be coming up on the boss soon. Let me get some mana. Okay. And if you'll notice, the health bar has a little like shield that comes up. Once that comes up, that's like your out of combat type thing, and then you'll start to regain health a little bit. So, you know, once you see that come up, you know you're regaining at least a little bit. Oh, man. Oh. Man. Tough luck. Tough luck. But really fun game if you like dungeon crawling, you like building your own dungeon, and then having friends be able to check it out and all that stuff, as well as having like the auction house and all that. Lots of cool stuff going on with it. Excited to see what they add and continue, especially towards the end game. Like I said, maybe get some legendary recipes and stuff. Lot of cool fun stuff that can be done with this. So like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all later. Bye bye. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to gamerquest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.